how to be a kid again. Out here in Edwardsville, we're at the place where kids can learn and have fun doing it, and parents, well, they can rediscover their adventure. Let's take a look. Oh, hello, Avery. How you doing?
Good.
All right. I'm Maurice. Kristen,
Hi.
how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I hear that this is the place to have fun. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to show me how to have some fun? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's do it. You take me along? Let's go. Come on. Do you remember the first time you saw this place?
I do. I mean, I pulled up and I thought, what a cool building. It's beautiful. We came for a story time, and it was like a sing-along story time. And she sat on my lap and she walked around, and they had musical instruments for the kids to walk around and play and sing, and I loved it. And I thought, wow, this is such a neat place. I love historic buildings. I love that there's, you know, kind of life brought back to it and things to do with families. But I think it could be more. I think there could be more. There could be more for families to do in this space. And so I applied online to join the board. And that was 6 years ago. I joined the board as a volunteer and became the exhibits chair.
All right, you ready to go put it in the oven? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Let's see what it looks like. Avery, you gotta be careful. It looks hot in there.
I know.
What do you find the kids really need?
You know, we really try to create a space that feels safe and special, that gives families time to spend together away from technology. So you won't see screens here. What we have are interactive exhibits that children can play with, engage, think creatively. We think about how will they play with this, how will they interact with it, and we want them to think creatively and outside the box. You know?
Do you think it'll be faster with more weight or slower?
I think that I just want to put these on for some reason.
You know, our mission is to explore at the age of wonder, and that's what we really firmly believe. And we put that into every design of every exhibit that we do. You know, a lot of the children that come here are early childhood, so they're still in pre-K, they haven't gone to school yet. And so it's a wonderful place to meet other children, get involved, and learn how to interact and engage and share and play together. Absolutely.
Let's see if the heavier car wins. All right, we're gonna do it on 3, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
1,
2, 3. I think it was a tie.
That was not a tie. Was that a tie?
If you know what? If you won, it was by this much.
This one.
We partnered with local businesses and got them involved to help us design and build and create new spaces. The sponsors are part of the vision, and so they help us design it so that it can kind of replicate their own businesses, and then they stay involved with us as partners. And that's really when the museum kind of transformed, because we were able to do so much more and maintain it, and each year improve it and continue to see that growth, and it's pretty amazing now. We recently expanded and we built the Discovery Garden, which was a project we completed in 2019, and that almost doubled the size of the museum. So much outdoors for kids to play with, outdoor painting, sand, music and movement, dancing on the stage. We have a sensory garden where kids can touch and taste and smell different plants and learn about them. We have an imagination playground where they can build with their families, and that's really what we try to do. We try to educate children with their families so that they can learn together.
This seems to be one of the more peaceful rooms in this building.
It absolutely is. And in this room, children can color a forest animal, and then they go over to the scanner, they scan it, and their art is projected into a forest scene, and they can see their art literally come alive on the wall. It's also a sensory room, so there's forest sounds, soft animals to play with, so a lot of kids really are responding to it and enjoying the space.
Are you just kind of still sitting off to the side, still trying to find ways to continue to add to this place and even trying to recreate some things?
Yes, I mean, my goal is to just continue to make it better and better and better, and I have very big dreams.
So over here is the jackets where when you want to go explore the woods, and over here are the binoculars.
Why is that so special? Why do these kids gravitate up here?
Well, I think part of it is that a lot of times the parents stay down here, but mostly I think it's because they're up and they feel like they're somewhere that's kind of secret.
Is there any other place on this campus that you can continue to add? Or do you just do you build up, do you go out, or what do you do?
Yeah, well, you probably saw at the Hawthorne Animal Hospital, that exhibit, we actually added a bridge. So we really were able to expand that exhibit and add a second level for that. We've been doing that and pretty much maximized every space in here. We have one little pocket under the stairs here that we have big plans for, as well as the balcony. We're adding a pulley system, and RP Lumber is going to be sponsoring that new exhibit. But most of our direction moving forward will be outside.
One thing I think about for the summer for parents is that you now have to become entertainers. You have to start to plan out weeks at a time for kids to keep them busy. So how about coming here and having that type of schedule? Is that possible?
Yes, we are a destination in the summer. We have so many kids coming and playing, and it's a great place to bring your kids, to bring kids with friends. They immediately find stuff to do. So whether it's the parent bringing their child or caregivers, buy a membership, come anytime you like. The membership has unlimited visits, and it's a great way to spend a summer day.
I want to thank you, and I want to thank your incredible daughter, Avery, for just showing me this world that's behind these walls.
Oh, thanks for coming. We both had a blast.
It was great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.